Hey everybody, it's me, SuperPaulGames. Welcome back to MLB The Show, the Tug Dick edition. Everybody look passed out on that. Whatever, this is stupid. The reason I say it's stupid is we're playing an interleague team. I'm just going to ignore. I don't even remember what we're leveling up for him. We're making a friend on the team. The other part stupid is because we're playing the Baltimore Orioles. We could try to build up our rivalry stats with them, but they're never going to be a rival. They're in the American League. We're in the National League. You're not going to be a rival with a team you see maybe once every 4 years or whatever. I don't know. I'm not even a fan of interleague, so whatever. Let's play some baseball.
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the start of a three-game interleague series between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles.
Baltimore's got a pretty good record too this year. We both got winning records, over 30 wins apiece. Talk to the hand, Brad Hand.
Series opener.
Look at that ERA, 5.88. Hopefully that means we're going to rock him.
You think most pitchers would
it is raining though, so the ball may not carry so much.
He's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around and turn around.
It's a shiny statue back there.
Now in the box, Tug Dick, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up.
I guess you can say that when they're young for their age. When you get older, it's not such a compliment. Runner on first, 2 outs,
and
top of the first.
And fire to the bag, and the runner back.
I guess they're scared he's going to make it a slip and slide up there.
Here comes the first pitch.
Suck a pitcher.
Tug
Dick makes your mama slip and slide. He's like, that was not necessary.
They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right
2-0 count.
Today. 2-0 now.
See if they throw something right down the middle here.
Jay.
So far, he's been kind of scared of Tug Dick. Oh no! Get down, get down! Yeah! We were looking for that high, delicious stuff. Tug Dick got it. Runners up first and second.
That extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Don't knock it.
The right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Don't you boo, you cocksucker. Hunter Pence is awesome.
There's a first
ball 1
pitch
to Pence.
Ball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale.
You think Jerry Hillsdale's like that? They all are mine. Oh, balls and strikes.
He's gonna make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hills.
And the second baseman is
that guy was about to jizz all over Jerry Hillsdale. Got me some Jerry Hillsdale, I do.
In the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it.
It's my new phone sex hotline. I need money.
No score.
We're still tied halfway through 1. Tug Dick 1 for 1 so far tonight.
In now, Tug Dick. He singled his last time up.
We are up 2-1. Runner on first, 1 out.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and
A
missed.
little too aggressive there. That's strike 1.
Currently finds himself at the top of the list in all-star voting amongst National League left fielders, so the fans are certainly rewarding him for the season he's had to this point.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the
warning, track power. Stupid rain.
Fans.
Rain wizards have gotten us.
He feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did.
No, I don't. Shut up.
Haul it down.
I don't need to hear his 5-hour thing about how you got to pay attention where you're catching the ball. Yeah, that's basic baseball. We are up 4-1. Bottom of the third, 1 out.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dick is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
A lot of scoring so far early in the game.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Set to lead us
Man, that guy got a lot of K's in his
fourth
name.
inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only
What the hell
down
music
by
are they
4
playing?
runs, but it's really
Is this a
key
prom
for this
from the
leadoff guy to
90s?
try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit in the air out toward left. Dick is over
Woo.
toward the line a bit as he takes it.
Let me
for
go
the
get my
first
MC
out.
Hammer pants.
All right, so time for the Giants' Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are playing very well in the upper minors. Digging in once
Why would the
again.
people of Baltimore boo Tug
Start the
Dick?
inning for San Francisco.
We're not going to
Hunter
see them again
Burns
for
to
years,
follow on
probably
deck.
schedule-wise. In interleague like this, you're just like, oh, it's kind of cool to get some good players from the other league. We're up 4-1. You know, if he'd hit a home run on them or something, that'd be
First
different.
delivery to him on the way.
New pitcher on the mound.
And this one runs up high, ball one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular,
Those weathered
that pitcher's
wizards I
mound.
told you
One
about.
of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it
That was
becomes
a good changeup.
moist
1-1
like it is
count.
right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Oh, we got him
This
inside,
one
I
up.
think.
Correa
Jammed a
has
little bit.
play. 1 out. Coming to the
So my
plate now,
challenge was
Ed
complete, but I failed to get on. Does that mean I
So
lose
right
extra
now,
points?
under this
I
lineup
think it says
that
0%.
hasn't
I didn't
found
really
the
pay attention, to be
scoreboard since
honest.
back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the
Whatever.
story has been the
Uh-oh,
same.
bases loaded, no
It's been
outs.
very difficult
Our
to
pitching's
rebound.
falling apart right here. We have a 3-run lead for the moment, but that's going to
Getting
change.
roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Dick is there. Let's see if
Wow.
they try it. And the throw comes
I can't believe the guy on third didn't go home.
Still hold on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tug Dick.
Oh, they're going to walk us. Yeah. Base is about to be loaded with 2 outs.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is
Shaw,
a smart
the
move.
Shaw.
No reason to tempt fate out
We're still up 4-2. Come on, 100 pence.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings in the outfielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is
strike
taken
one.
on the inner half for strike 1.
Come on, dude. You know they got to pitch to you.
And he fouls this one off.
Quickly down 2 strikes, unfortunately.
The pause and the 0-2. And he
God
strikes it
damn
out.
it.
So a missed
Well, that was a bit of a choke by
opportunity.
Pence.
Stands
We still have a 2-run
3
lead.
runs. The side is retired. Giants leave them loaded, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Bill Clinton? Let's see if we can get some insurance. Oh, I guess we're not coming up to that right now. Bottom of the 6th. We're still up by 2. 2 outs, runner on first. Whoop, whoop.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dick moves over, and that retires
Yeah, we
the
keep that a
side.
2-run game. Tug Dick, 1 for
Into the
3.
box now, Tug
Bases
Dick.
loaded. No outs.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. This year against right-handed pitching,
He's got to
Dick
throw
brings
something
in
to
a
hit. I
batting
mean,
average
unless he wants to
resting
walk
just
in and
under
run.
320.
It's
And
ball
a
1.
inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season?
There we go. Drop fair. Oh.
One of the best in the business.
El Pupo.
And maybe more importantly, his OPS is
1-1 count. I thought it was going to be bringing in some
he's doing
runs.
it with damage.
Straightened him up there on that fastball.
High fastball, they're too pasty. It's too high, though.
You know, that
One
can
ball,
really
2 strikes.
Be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Count even at 2-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
So we get a slider or fastball. He seems to love those 2 pitches. Oh, I didn't mean to
swinging.
Fuck.
What a big out there as there is now 1 away.
Whatever.
Boy, there's nothing better.
Bumped the button. I got too excited.
Yeah, that's what
we
you
lost?
do when you're playing on the road.
Oh, fuck
Take
this
it
team.
Right to the home squad and get a win.
No, we won.
Now the pressure's
They were
on.
wearing orange
They
too.
get
Tug Dick
one
got
next to
confused.
The series is theirs.
He doesn't pay very good attention.
4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left.
All right, you're not Baltimore or Giants? Whatever. Because we don't play, I don't think we play any other orange teams.
There is rain in the
area,
National
but
League.
we've
Been given the go
Everybody in the
ahead
National
to
League
get this
seems to
one
like to wear
started.
red.
Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and
Let's go win another.
Lee Joyce will be the starter for the O's in this contest.
Oh, you think you're
Dan,
number
any
1, do you?
thoughts?
That last at bat was so frustrating. Not just because of the bad last swing, but that second pitch where we almost had a, you know, a couple RBIs, but just pulled it foul.
He and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Top of the first, runner on second,
Now
1
for
out.
San Francisco, Tug Dick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Inside.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat.
Is that your old face, Joyce?
Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to Matty.
Just a little late on
He's
that
not
one.
happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not
1-1
jumping
count.
around. This is a big game today.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Just pulled it foul.
Ball. 1-2 the count now. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of
Curveball.
the big issues is player safety, and right now this field
Big
is getting
curveball.
sloppy wet, Matt. And
Whoa,
I don't
sloppy
know
wet.
how
Keep
much
it clean
more
and
rain
out
this
there.
field can take.
And here's how
Gonna
the
have to get
visiting
myself
San
banned by
Francisco
YouTube.
Giants line up in this one. Dan
Should probably be a
Plesac,
good
who
thing,
you
because fuck
focused
you
on?
too.
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy
Man.
to watch out for. He was
Too bad we don't have a
driving in
DH
runs
regularly.
crazy
Sinclair is
last month.
crushing it
When
with
you
a
watch how he
469
swings and
average.
How he goes about it, you're not at all surprised. I'm looking for him.
Stepping up now, Ed Cole looking for
Ooh,
better
and we
results
are up
than
2-0.
last night when he went 0 for 4 in that
Bottom
one.
of the first, no outs.
Hamels ready.
Runner on first.
1-1.
Oh,
Swing
go,
and
go,
a
go,
lift
go.
to the left. Dick moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. So coming to the plate, Tug
People in
Dick.
Baltimore
He'll
really
look to
don't like
bounce
Tug
back
Dick.
after
Runner over on
striking
first,
out
1
last
out.
time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Jay stands at first with 1 out.
Strike 1.
There's a breaking
1
ball
ball
that
and 1
couldn't
strike.
quite catch the inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Oh,
Front
just
the
kind of got on
changeup,
top of
and he
that
can't
thing.
keep it fair.
1
2
ball and 2
on him
strikes.
now.
Does have a little bit of a hit streak going on. We want to keep going on. More importantly, though, just advance the
1
runner.
and 2. Here it comes.
Oh,
High
just
in the
pop that
air.
like straight up.
Benedict takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Tug Dick, 0 for 2.
Striding in.
Tied ball game.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is foul right side. 0-1 count.
Strike
Here's
1 to
the
Tug
pitch.
Dick. Come on.
Behind 0-2 now.
God, just a little, looked like late on that. Yeah.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hopefully we'll at the very least make this guy throw a few pitches. It's never good to be down 0-2.
Hit the other
Good
way
drop.
toward right field.
No,
Marquez
just hung up too
chase.
long.
He's there and records the first out. In now for the O's, Aldo Batista.
Sadly, we are down by a run
In
now.
this one, 2
Stupid
for 2,
Baltimore.
including a home run.
Uh-oh. No. Oh, thank God.
Dick has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Yeah, and the runner's not going anywhere. Still down by a run, though.
Stepping into the box.
Top of the 8th, 2 outs. We got a runner run first.
So far. He's struck
Tug Dick's
out
having a hard
once.
time with their
He's
pitching
set.
today.
Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Early on that fastball.
Swing and a
Damn,
miss,
your
and he's in the
changeup.
hole 0-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight
That's not a
change.
bad slider
The
outside.
dreaded
It's a little
equalizer.
further than he needed to go, but, I mean, I don't blame him. Throw that waste pitch when someone's 0-2. See if they go
In
fishing.
the air now out to right field.
Oh, again popped it up.
And
Fuck this
Marquez
team.
will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Orioles win. We split the series.
In the end, these guys came away with the victory. And
Wait, it's a 3-game series? I thought it was 2.
Finish 4-3, the final tally today.
4 runs on 10 hits, no errors.
My bad. I guess we can try and fit another quick one in.
On a warm summer afternoon, we're getting set for baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. It's interleague baseball on the show.
Well, this one will decide who wins the series. We're all tied up in the series. If you've ever wondered who's better, the Giants or the Orioles,
Matt Moore
which I'm sure
is
nobody
ready
really
to
asked.
go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, lefty Matt Moore, he's kind of been a puzzler. We've always had this saying, we want more, we
Oh,
want
runner
more,
on
we
second,
want
2
more.
outs.
I think what a lot of teams want from Matt Moore is a few more balls in the strike zone. It's never been a question about the arm. 95 to 97 with great
Ball
movement,
1.
great overhand curveball, and his changeup at times can be deadly. If he's on, he's the
Oh my
kind
God,
of
shut
guy
up about his
that can
changeup.
shut down any team anywhere.
1-0
The problem
count to
with
Tug
Matt
Dick.
Moore, inconsistently throwing in the strike zone.
Here's the 1-0. And he
Low and
won't
inside,
find that
2-0.
one either. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
The set and the 2-0.
Oh, that was a good low fastball.
It's 2-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty
Everything he's done so far is low in the zone. He's got to come high sooner
He
or
is
later.
north-south
2-1
without
count.
question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level
And the throw
That
to third.
sucks. That is just what we were sitting on.
One left for San Francisco.
But it wasn't the kind of contact I
Orioles do
wanted.
up in the first,
Still
no
tied.
score.
Partway through 1.
So digging in now, Tug Dick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory.
Well, knocking on the door to see if there's anybody back there. Hello, are there any trolls back there?
And boy, big problems
Nah,
here
it's
to
just
start
ugly.
this at bat. It's 0-2
I don't mean the
now.
flags.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Might have been looking to
Way
find that
high.
outside corner, but he couldn't quite
Every
get it
game we
there.
played
It's
so far here in
1-2.
Baltimore, it's rained.
There's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Tug Dick desperately trying to get on.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's got to come back to that fastball. Nope. Curveball.
another 1-2.
Oh, just a little late on that.
Markakis coming
Please
on.
drop. No.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Tug Dick struggling a bit here in Baltimore. 0 for 2 today. Runner on first. We do have a 3-run lead.
Comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Strike 1 to Tug Dick.
The 0-1 delivery. And this
Balls it over to the right.
Side as
Quickly down
0-2
0-2.
now.
Got some plate vision points, I guess, at least for that.
From the stretch.
Go to second, go to second.
Dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring
Almost
position
wish
here
I'd
with
swung
2
at that,
away
though I
as
don't know
he
that
scored
Tug
a
Dick could have
wild
beat that
pitch.
out.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it
2-2
very
counts to
well,
Tug Dick.
you give up 3 bases. Now for 4 innings, he was great, but here in the 5th, he looks like a
He's already
completely
thrown 80
different guy
pitches,
out there.
though.
That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Way
Not
inside.
where he wanted that
All right,
fastball
full
to be,
count.
and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a
100
pretty
Pence
good
is on
at
deck,
bat
as you
right
can see
here
right
from
there.
down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. Give us something good,
Now
please.
the payoff pitch home.
Ooh, a little late on that.
Count remains full. 3 runs already home here.
Kool-Aid Man back there liked it. Oh, yeah.
Hit hard on the ground.
Oh, right at the...
Benedict right
That
there.
is a frustrating
And
at
he'll
bat.
step on the bag himself
Made him throw a
and
bunch
the
of
inning.
pitches, got contact, but right over at the first baseman.
Standing
Oh,
in,
we're up 4-0
Alonso
though.
Diaz.
I
He
love
got
that our
a
team
tough
picking
one
us
and was
up.
a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Well, there definitely was not
Settle
a
under
double
to make
play
the
there.
play for the
Tug
first
Dick gets the
out.
out.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Tug Dick, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter.
They have a new
We all
pitcher
kind
on the
of
mound.
expect
Top
him
of the
to pick
8th.
up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Oh,
Skied
God
in
damn
a
it.
very shallow
Just got
right.
under another one.
Therefore,
Fuck
is
it.
Markakis, and that's your first out. Here's the second baseman.
The important thing, though, is we're up 4-0. Our pitching has been outstanding this game.
Running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot.
Yeah, our
of
guy's already
pitches in
thrown
this one,
108
so-
pitches. I'm pretty sure they're going to bring in the closer soon if they haven't already.
Tug Dick.
Runners on the
Runners
corners.
at the
2 outs,
corners
top
now.
of the 9th. This is our final out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Off balance. play.
Shortstop
Nice
makes it.
play there.
We just got to get 3 outs, though, and we win this, and we win the
Giants
series.
lead to a run in
That's the
inning.
important
We'll
thing.
head now to the
And then hopefully, hey, we win!
To win games at any point,
Nice.
but to win games on the road.
Tug Dick had 2
especially in this
awful
ballpark,
games in a row.
So they are very happy with this win.
5-0.
Sometimes it goes that way. Some of those at-bats weren't terrible. Some weren't so good. It's frustrating when you work the count full, and then you get a good pitch, and you just hit it right at a guy. But the important thing is, we won that series. Let's go see how the Dodgers did. Hopefully they didn't do very well. We're going to play the Mets next. Dodgers have lost 2 straight. That is awesome. We are a game and a half up in the National League West. We have the most wins of any team in the National League. In the National League Central, Brewers and Cardinals are statistically basically tied. Brewers have a slight lead. Braves are 4 games up on the Mets in the National League East. Over the American League West, Rangers are 3.5 games up on the Athletics. The Indians are 2 games up on the Royals and Tigers. Come on, Tigers! In the AL Central. In the American League East, Yankees are 4.5 games up on the Orioles. We still got a lot of season yet to go, but we're doing pretty good. Still a bit till the All-Star game. Always love the All-Star game. Yeah. Well, I'll see y'all next time. Oh, we're going to play the Dodgers. Not the next series. Next series is the Mets. But then after that, we actually get to play the Dodgers again. We get to take more of our own future in our own hands. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out.